do the LinkedIn profile optimization. You all know that I always, for all my students, everyone who attend my workshop also and anything, I always tell them the LinkedIn profile is a must in today's world to get a job or internship or anything. And you do have to be active on social media. You have to be positively active on social media. It is not positively active. You should not just go to Facebook and all those things doing those things. No, if you're if you're active on LinkedIn, you'll get your dream job very easily. See, yesterday only I was talking to one of a person who is in contacted with me, and he told that okay, I want to get into Google and all, because that's what I want to do. I told him, okay, I don't specialize in having people to get into Google. You have to do something else, because I specializes in having people to go into startups and all. Okay, startups and all those things. So I want you to begin your career with small startups, in the sense not that much small also, but small startups. Doing those things, you require to know DSN algos and also, and those things I also don't know. But I told him that because I have grown so much on LinkedIn, that I also got that famous Google offer, Google interview letter. So I showed him that Google interview letter, and he was impressed. And I told, and I got it at that time. I was not interested in doing a job, because I was in the last phases of leaving the job, because I wanted to go into teaching. So I never even did anything for that Google thing. Okay, so that Google thing is still there. So all these things are not for me. And even though that Google interview was there, I don't know that much of DSN algo. You require to do around 6 to 8 months of DSN algo to crack Google and all. And that's a different domain altogether. Means those kind of jobs are a different domain. And there are different companies for that, which I'm not going to tell. All of us know. Okay, so any session for backend, it is not a backend session, it's a LinkedIn profile review. Okay, any session for backend. I mainly focuses on front end. So back end, whatever I do, means Node.js. That much I've done. It is that one, because you should always try to get into web app development, and React.js is the thing which is in highest demand. So go into the industry with React.js, and after that, whatever you need to do, you need to be a full stack developer. Go learn Node.js. I have a Node.js series also on my channel. I do some Node.js videos also, but my main criteria is React.js. Okay, so that is there. And so let me share my screen, because today what I'm going to do is going to do the LinkedIn profile optimization or LinkedIn profile review of my students. First, there are a lot of students for my paid course and all. So let me do for them first, and then if I get some other people coming and to do the LinkedIn profile review, I will do that also. But first, let me do for my students, because they are here working hard with me, attending my Zoom calls and all those things. So let me start with that, and let me share the screen. If you're all able to see me, and this is one of my first student, even intern. Today only he posted this thing, and today only he was telling me that, okay sir, I have got so many connections and all. So you might know him, because he is my designer and community manager also. So just today only he got this thing, means officially he got to be my intern. And also, see, he just became my intern. So this he have mentioned, this is all okay. So let us dive deep into it. Okay, so what is there? So Mohammed, so this is looking good, front end developer and all. Okay, but it is way too much fancy. Means I'm not even to understand what is it. Try to make it not this much fancy and all. And those who don't know, I have a very good LinkedIn uh, YouTube video also, how to be grow your LinkedIn channel. It is a very important thing to do. Even your developer, it doesn't matter. If you want to get all those opportunities and all everything, I have got the opportunities because of LinkedIn and because of my 18,000 connections. Okay, all of those things are because of that only. Okay, so this is there. And so I'm going to suggest all of my students first. So Abdul, you need to make this normal fonts. Don't have this fancy kind of fonts, so it is very difficult to see what it is. So you use the normal fonts. Okay, and this is okay, this is on my moment. Mention something here. Mention something about see, although you are a community manager and designer, but you are a React just developer. You should aim to become a developer also. That both the skills you should have. So you should mention something like more what you do and all those things. So this about section should be more, and here you have to mention that what you do, and means something about React.js. And okay, it's good that you've given link there to your GitHub. That's good. But you should mention something about HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and about the designer's journey which you have, and you're very good in community building. Also, that also you should do. Okay, because Mohammed is also maintaining a lot of my communities. I have some very big communities on WhatsApp. Okay, so that I have, and he's maintaining them very well. So he does that also. I think that rest of it is okay, and you're growing very fast. And let me see the activities. Activities also are very important to see. So if I see the activities, the main thing about LinkedIn growing is that you have to post daily. Okay, so all the activities is you should comment on someone else's post also, but the main thing is that your post, you have to post daily. And okay, so okay, so you are posting daily, that is good. And try to post these videos also more. Okay, so that is there. And yeah, thumbnails and all also you should post both of the thing, because you are a designer also, and you are doing this also. So both of these things you should post. Okay, so now we'll go to the next person. And his name is Moin Khan, and he is also one of my student, and he recently joined my weekend workshop, so which is starting from tomorrow. Is he recently joined that, and I will talk with him more also. Means he recently joined, means but we are in connection for a long time. He's recently joined my workshop, which will start tomorrow at so most of you know that it will start tomorrow. So he's in that. And and React.js developer. Okay, if you're just like React.js developer, and it is not enough, something else also you should mention with those pipe things, HTML, CSS, uh, and it is you're not if you are a React.js developer, then you should write, means but if you are means learning React.js, you should write that only. Okay, so and this is very less. About should be a bit more. This is very very less. About is very less, it should be more. Okay, so this should be more. And okay, yes, I would say company. If you are not still working, you should mention it, and you can mention that you are a student at TWD. You should mention that you are a student at TWD. So it is there, and rest of this is okay. And you should mention that I am learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React, and this thing, and try to post a bit more. Anyways, you have come to my class, so I will make you post the projects which you have created. So that is something which you have to do, to be because that is how you grow. Is the resume and all those things are okay. We are going to build those nice resume and all, but without LinkedIn, nothing happens. Okay, and you can interact with Mohammed, then you can know how good it have become because of his LinkedIn followers of 2,000 people. Okay, so that is there. And then yeah, so I've told what to do. Post regularly and try to add LinkedIn gives you around 50 connection a week. You should exhaust all those 50 connection every week, and add people to in the same industry. Means you're in Ratlam, so if you want a job in MP, Indore is the best place to get a job in MP. Indore has grown a lot. Means Indore pays people as some metros that I know, because after shifting here, I've gone to means met a lot of people from Indore in Indore. So and there are like they are paying like crazy in Indore. Means now the companies has grown. They have grown. One of our Indore company have recently acquired a Pune-based company for 300 crores. So, which all those things, crazy things are happening in Indore actually right now. Try to find people from Indore, from some of the companies like Engineer Babu, and also a lot of companies you will know what are big companies, and try to add them in your profile. Means send them connection, because anyways they are going to add you. So add those connections. That is the thing which I am telling. Okay, so that is there. That is something for. And I will make you post those projects like which Abdullah posted. I'll make you do that. Okay, that is there. And then let me come to Ankit. Yeah, so Ankit also recently came in connection with me, and he's actually a lot time. He isn't connected with me for a long time. So okay, Ankit. So and he have been going through a lot, means he have upgraded his LinkedIn profile and all on my suggestion. And he is also joining my boot camps, weekend boot camp. So he's also joining. And so this is good. Aspiring web developer is very good, learning React.js is very good, and all these things are there. And this should be a bit more. Okay. And rest is okay, means actually now how many connections he have got? 753. And he's following a lot of the suggestions which I have suggested him. Even he is recently joining that weekend boot camp. But he's doing this for a long time, and he's doing, posting all those thing and all. Okay, posting all those things well, means projects and all, he's posting very good. See this projects and all, he's posting his portfolio and all. So this gets you in the eyes of startups. First it gets you on the eyes of startups, it gets you on the eyes of the HRs, and now everybody is on LinkedIn only. All the startups are on LinkedIn. The revolution which is going on in India is because of LinkedIn, and because of startups and LinkedIn only. So people don't know that if you are in a college, you should start building a LinkedIn profile, because by the end of the engineering you will have a lot of connections there. So all the people who have grown has grown because of LinkedIn. Okay, so that is there. And then I will go to Kuldeep Thakur. So Kuldeep Thakur also recently joined my weekend boot camp. Okay, so that is there. And he's also doing he's yeah. So I talked with him, but he's not doing much here. So maybe I have to talk with him more, because he have not mentioned anything here. So I will talk with him more and let him do something on LinkedIn. And he doesn't have much connections. I will talk with him. And because it is a must, if you are doing my course, you have to update your LinkedIn profile. You have to post on LinkedIn. It's a must. Okay, it's a must. If you don't need a job, see, some of my students are there who don't need the job, who are just doing it for the upgradations. But for them, it is not required. But I know Kuldeep needs a job, and he will, means definitely I will make him do some of these things. Okay, then. This is one of my college friend Masum, and he worked in so see, as I always tell, he is also one of my student also. He's in my night batch, so he's one of my student in my night batch. And we are a student from engineering. He's my student from engineering time, means in 2004 he's my student. He's my my student now. He was my friend from that time. And we worked, means he's from electronics background, but I left for the metros. He always stayed here, and he did a lot of other jobs and all, channel hygiene and all those things. And he has had a very high paying job here in Bhopal, but now he want to shift to development. And because he's not liking that, and all those other things are there. So I am teaching him, and he's learning very well. But being from a non-IT background, he's from electronics, and for the past 16 years, he have not touched that much computer. So I am teaching him and all, and he wanted to be a web developer, and I'm helping him completely. So as I always tell, I help everyone, even from a non-IT background, to come into IT. So he had taken a lot of the things which I have told him. So yeah, put this thing and all these things, I will teach him a bit more, and all those things I will teach him. And this he have to update and all, according to, because it is seeing more like his job. So he wanted to be a developer, so something needed to be changed. So it doesn't matter nowadays. See, one of the best thing is that so someone is asking how to contact me, to connect me on LinkedIn. uh, okay. Okay, Mohammed is my admin also. Mohammed, can you give me his give my LinkedIn profile there, or maybe you can find it from some of my YouTube videos. And I'm most active on LinkedIn, because that is the platform which gave me everything. Okay, so this guy, so I'm helping him to get his web developer job. And as I told, because of the startups, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what age you want to become something. It doesn't matter. I know a guy, so I give always the example, because I'm in connection with that guy also. So when we came to Mosam, so let me go to this person. Okay, so Rinan, I know this guy because he also came in connection with me a long time back. So people say you get, because I get ping from a lot of person, a lot of professors and all. I get ping, so they're stuck in their career. I got a ping from a professor that For the past 20 years he's a professor, and you know how much he's earning in engineering college. He's earning only 16,000. 16,000 is not enough anywhere in the world. Anywhere in India it is not enough. For a 40-year-old guy who have a lot of responsibility, it is not enough. So he wanted to be a developer, and he was asking me, can I become a developer? Look at this person, Minal Roy. I always give his example, and I give his example to Mosam also. So see this, what this guy have done. Okay, where is his all this thing? Okay, so this guy was earlier working in BHL. Those who don't know, it is a very big PSU. Actually, my father has worked also his complete life there in BHL. So he worked in BHL, worked in the railways, left those government job, then also worked in some this field. Then after that, he thought to become, because I had talked with him actually. I know this guy. Then he did some boot camp from Bangalore, and then he become a developer. At 40, at the age of 40, become a developer. It doesn't matter with the number of startups in India right now. So they want only skills, skills, and skills. Skills is the number one thing. It doesn't matter. Then he become a developer, and nowadays he's very much busy. Means he's all building his own company and all. So that's what I also tell everyone. So you can be a developer. You just need to learn the skills. If it is difficult, I am there to teach you. I means most of it's finding it difficult, but I'm going to teach him. Means whatever time it takes. If you don't give up, I don't give up. The thing is that if you give up, I give up. I used to taught a tester, a manual tester, to become a developer. He gave up after 1 month. The development is very tough and tough. So I gave. So I cannot do anything. But if you don't give up, I will be there with you for 1 year also. It is not like I'm here for doing something like I complete the course and I go away. No, I'm with Mosam for the past 3 months. Means if it is difficult, I'm going to teach you for 1 year. Means it is not like that you have paid, you have to pay for every course. No, you paid once, it is more than enough for me. And you are doing that for the until you get a developer job from me. You are with me until you get a developer job, or you leave the course. Means you say that okay, development is very tough. I'm from non-IT background, I cannot do it. Okay, then you go. Then development is not for you. If you are paid in gold, then you have to do the hard work also. And developers are paid in gold. Those who don't know, that developers are literally paid in gold. Okay, so if you want those kind of income, you have to do it. So that is there. And then this is one of my another of my means he's also one of my intern also, because I need a lot of intern help because the company is going very fast. So I need a lot of interns. Interns who help in my edtech, because I have two types of interns. Means one intern is like who help with my edtech, and I have a service company also. So in service company also I have interns and employees. So they are a different thing, because they directly go to the client office and all. Client not, there is no office anyways. So they directly go to the client project. So these are my personal means interns of my edtech, TWD, the teaching, because I need a lot of help there, because a lot of things are there. So Muhammad is also there. He is also one of them, Praveen Vishwakarma. And he is also doing, means he's not doing much around nowadays, because he is based in Indore right now, and he is telling me that he is coming to Bhopal to directly learn from me. Maybe he will stay the whole day in my, because he's an intern, he can stay the whole day at my house also, and I'll give him a lot of work and make his profile good. And this also all are good, but this is very less. And this is also activities are very less. He stopped activity earlier. He used to do a lot of activities, but the projects and all, those are missing from his profile. See the projects and all. See, this kind of meme things are good. So a lot of people will see that okay, you give this quizzes and all, and you'll excel. No, it is not like that. Quizzes and all are good. Means you'll see a lot of HR people doing this trick in LinkedIn. But if you are a developer, okay, it once in a while you can give, but you should not give it always. You have to showcase your profile. You have to showcase the projects which you have created. Then only you will get the news. Means all the different people you'll get. All the different people will come and comment. You have to showcase the project. So this is not enough, Praveen. If you are listening, if you are here, please, it is not enough. You're doing it. It is good, but only keep it to once in a week, not more than that. Okay, once in a week. That is there. So this is my intern number two. First one was Muhammad, if you don't remember, Muhammad Abdul. And this is my intern number three. His name is Satish. Satish, and he's also helping me with my task at TWD. So it is there. So all of them have this logo and all. Okay. So he's doing he's also doing a lot best. He had updated this very when I met him. His profile didn't have his picture when I met him. there was no picture of him also in his profile. So this all he have updated, man, he have updated very well. He is passionate about becoming a full stack developer, and this is very good thing which he have put. And he's also growing his connection, because he listened to everything which I say. He is growing his connection at a very fast rate. See, it is 774 followers he have, because he always exhaust his thing. This maybe you have to update a bit, because I have completed my graduation. You have to mention something more, that what you do, you know, all those things you have to do. And then this is good. And okay, he has 1 year experience in HTML CSS also, so this all are good. But and if you see his activities, he have a lot of activities, means I know, means if I go here, see, he does a lot of projects, and he get a lot of activities and all. And see, all the people who do projects, either you are my student or not, you tag me if you know me, because I have guided a lot of people who came to my workshops, weekend workshops and all. So I've guided them, and they were inspired to make those projects. If you tag me, and okay, you're actually, I think you're not tagging me right, correctly. It is Satish, it's at the rate. I didn't show this thing. Whenever you tag someone, you have to tag it with at the rate of, so it will be right. I didn't saw that thing, so hashtag will create some hashtag. Okay, so that is it. See, I tag with at the rate. Okay, so see, all these things he's getting. And see, one thing I just saw, see, he just got a job offer on his comment. I don't think whether he have saw that thing or not. I have to tell him, he got a job offer on the comment, on a comment. This is the power of LinkedIn. He is posting this thing continuously. I have to tell him this thing. He just got a job offer on a comment. How crazy is this? Isn't it crazy? He got a job offer on a comment. And see, the React.js jobs are so much that you don't have to worry also about that. I tell all of my students, you learn React.js well, you don't even worry about it. There are 100 people sitting, I am connected with, and they are all, and in my that weekend workshop, I've connected with Adureka Technologies also, for that reason, because Nikesh is a great guy, and we are making it sure that you'll get a job in that my weekend workshop, which is starting from tomorrow. So that is something which we are making sure. And this is how you get jobs. Okay. Okay, so that is there. Then Vipin Singh, this is again one of my another student. He's from Delhi. He is mainly from that background. He knows a lot of HTML and CSS, and I know a lot of people are there like this also, who are very good in HTML and CSS. And I'm teaching him to become a React.js developer, because that is where the money is. HTML, CSS, WordPress doesn't have money. Those who don't know, there is a limit of HTML, CSS, and WordPress. Nobody will pay you more than 35,000 rupees after 5 years of experience. So I'm teaching him also. He is from a night batch. So I right now I have two personal batches. One is my night batch, one is my weekend batch. Means the rest of them are the rest of the batches which I have, they are generally corporate batches. Okay, so I'm teaching him, and he's already working. And what the best thing which he have told me, that he is also not doing that much activities. But the best thing which he have told me, that after learning JavaScript from me, means in the night by JavaScript is done, he got a see, he didn't create much, but he got a very good opportunity for JavaScript API. Means those who don't know, means JavaScript also you can do API calls, and sometimes there are big JavaScript projects also. So he got a very good JavaScript project in his company, and he's really happy for that. Means after coming to my class, he got very good in JavaScript. Before that, he was mainly HTML CSS developer, and now he got a confidence in JavaScript, and he might work in the same company. I will get him to do some thing also. Okay, so that is there. And then Chetan is the another of my student. He actually already knew React, but class based thing. So he came to upgrade his knowledge, and so frankly, he don't have to update that much of his LinkedIn profile, because his main criteria is not getting a job. He's happy with his job and all, but he want to upgrade his knowledge. See, React just class based is still used, but not that much used. Means now new projects are in functional and all those things. So he want to learn the functional approach, Redux and all. So this is also, and if you want to, I will get him. He's also from a night batch. Okay, so he's doing great, and that's about him. And then I have one of my another student. His known name is Nirvan, and he just joined my weekend batch. Okay, he joined my weekend batch, and this guy, when he came to me, he was means he has also not updated much. He's also from Indore and all. So he was very much interested in your networking thing and all. Okay, networking thing and all, he was very much interested, but then he also came to know there is not much job in networking. Everything is moving to cloud. If you want to go that path, you have to be a cloud, you have to go to AWS route and DevOps route, so which is also known as DevOps. So then I only suggested him, and he also know he wanted to be a web developer now, but I will make him update his profile and all. They are not good and all, and you have to also put a lot of projects. Okay, so that is something about what he need to do. I will make sure that he does that, and then we'll take it forward. Okay, then he doesn't have much thing, I think. Okay, so don't have much. Okay, so I'll make sure you do that. And then we have Aditya Singh. Okay, so this guy also is coming came in connection with me through Facebook and all, and he also means he's also doing the same. So one thing is that, okay, this is good, but you should update the background. This is good. I don't know, it is Chanakya or someone, but you should put some coding background. Aditya, first thing is that coding background does well in a LinkedIn profile, because LinkedIn is very professional network. Also, it is not like Facebook and all. It is a bit professional also. Okay, so everything you have to think sometime twice to before posting, and this all is there. And I'll make sure that you do some more activities. You have good followers, but you don't post and all. I know that thing. You don't post and all. So okay, you have posted something. Okay, that is good. Okay, so he's also doing good, posted and all. So not just one, you have to post a lot of videos. Okay, so that is like, see, only one video you posted and you got some good comments. Okay, so that is something which you have to do. Keep on doing those things and update your profile and all the about and background what I have told. Okay, so that is something you have to update, and that is done. And today we wanted to do this only. And one more thing which I wanted to say is I have a video means okay, and if you do, I am not liked, please like the video and please do subscribe to my channel. And today is the last day of CSS. Okay, today is the fifth day of CSS, and tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST I have that weekly web development workshop which everybody loves. So that is there tomorrow for everyone to become anyone to become a web app developer. Okay, so that is there. And YouTube is okay. So I have a LinkedIn. I have one more video means okay, which is like LinkedIn how to, okay, LinkedIn I have another video. Okay, this contains everything which you need to know to become a, okay, so this contains everything you need to know to grow your LinkedIn. Every tricks out there. So there are some tricks out there. Today only one of the Muhammad post got viral. So I told him, if something goes viral, how to take advantage of that. So there are something about the LinkedIn algorithms. I know a lot about it, because if you come to my network and all, you can see why I know a lot about it, because I took a time to grow that. It is reaching 19,000. It is reaching 19,000. Okay, so that is there, and I'm connected to a lot of people. Okay, so that is there. So you need to watch that. There it has got some small tricks and trick how to grow your LinkedIn, and you will get the best opportunities in your life. Means I didn't wanted to go to any big company, because I wanted to always start my attack. But during the last means in 2021, I got offer from Microsoft. I got offer means I got means not offer. I got interview call from Microsoft, from Uber, from Google, from all the companies I got, from German-based companies, everything I got. There is no company means, even if I float my resume today, I will get hundreds of jobs. But that is not like that, because I wanted to be a teacher. Don't want didn't want to. I want to help people. So that's why I become a teacher. So that is there, and I think I've done a lot today, and. So we are done for today. Next week, maybe I will again do the student queries, because people have a lot of queries. Okay, so I'll do that. I hope you all liked it. Please do subscribe to my channel and all. And I will meet you all at 8:30 p.m. IST. Okay, and thank you all. I'll see you at 8:30 p.m. IST for the last day of CSS Beginners to Advanced. And tomorrow also, those who don't know, 3 p.m. IST web app development workshop for anyone to get into web app development. Thank you. Bye.